Guys, today I'm in Brookhaven, and for those who don't know, a lot of good things happen here, because here we have a president who's the best president of all, but today he has a very important meeting to attend that. Apparently, he is going to change something very important, and there are several citizens here watching what's happening. So I'm arriving here to see what's going to happen, because it looks like something really important is about to happen. Perfect, I arrived right here, and I'm ready to hear what he has to say, but now he got closer. He said, from today on, there will be no more nights. Guys, I don't know what he's talking about. That's actually a really strange thing to say, especially because it doesn't make any sense. There are still nights that happen here, and there's no way he can change that. But now he went back in the helicopter and, apparently, he's going back to his presidential house. For those of you who don't know, the presidential house is right up front. He lives in a really interesting place. In fact, he lives exactly here. But I still don't understand what that was all about. I think he was just joking, but the two of them are looking over here, and it looks like the other player got really happy. He said, there won't be any more nights. That's really good. No, actually, not having nights anymore is horrible, but I'm sure that's not going to happen, especially because it doesn't make any sense. So now he's going back into his house. He lives right in this house, and now he's basically coming inside. But my friend is still confused. He doesn't know if there's really going to be nighttime in Brookhaven from now on, but I guarantee you, there will still be nights. I'm really sure of that. Now I'm going back home to live my life normally, because I know nothing big is going to change. And now we can see that he's coming back here too. This is my friend's house. He's already here at the fridge getting some things. This friend of mine keeps eating all day long. Guys, I've been watching TV for a few hours, and according to my calculations, it's completely nighttime now, especially because I did the math on my phone, so this has to be right. Guys, I'm heading out to go to sleep, but I'm looking outside, and it's still daytime. Look, that's a little weird. Maybe I am wrong, and it's basically not nighttime yet. But look, you can tell it's getting dark, so everything the president said is a complete lie. The city still gets dark, and what he said was completely false, especially because it's getting dark. I'm going to turn off all the lights to sleep, especially because I'm really sleepy. Now I'm arriving in my bedroom, and I'm going to take the opportunity to sleep. But guys, it's not getting dark. Actually, it's getting bright again. I don't know how that's possible, but it's really not getting dark anymore. Guys, I'm going outside because this is really unfair. It doesn't make sense what's happening. But now there's a player coming out of here, and apparently he's laughing. He said, it's really good that there are no more nights. This is perfect for me. I don't know how this can be good for someone. Guys, being daytime all the time, it's just horrible. There's no way this can be good for any player, but this player is coming up front. But guys, he's holding an axe. I don't think this player is a good guy. Actually, he's coming to this house. Look, this doesn't look very good. Apparently, he's breaking the gate. Guys, the gate just opened because he broke it, and now he's breaking this Brookhaven car. Guys, this is really weird. I'm coming here to stop this player because what he's doing is really strange. He's right here, and he destroyed the whole car. I don't know why he did that, but he's looking at my car. He can't destroy my car, but he's coming here. I have to get out of here now, especially because I can't let him destroy it, and I don't know what this player is doing. All I know is that this is happening because of the president. But guys, I'm going to escape from here. I'm going into his house and leaving. But guys, he closed it. I'm completely trapped in his house. I don't think this should be happening at all. But guys, he's right there, and he's watching what's going on. He's looking at me now. He's trying to get in here. But guys, he actually managed to do it. This is terrible, because now he's pointing this item at me here in Brookhaven. I really don't know what this player wants. He said, you're going to be my driver. I'll protect you, and now take me to the president's house. Guys, I have no choice but to accept what he said, especially because he's holding a gun, and I also don't want him to destroy my house like he did with the other player's house. He went into his house without him noticing and just destroyed the car. So if he can do that to a car, he can do it to my house too. He can destroy my house or even my friend's house. But now I'm arriving at the president's house. I really hope he asks the president to reverse everything that happened. So I'm arriving up front, but he left. I don't know why he left, but now he's coming to the president's house. He's taking a really different route, and he's coming from the back so the guard doesn't see him. That was really smart. And now he got right here. Guys, I don't know what's happening, but he's pointing that item at the president, who's the most important person of all, and also the one who ruined the city, because now there are no more nights here in Brookhaven. He said, I wanted to thank you for everything. I hate nights. Guys, it was this player who caused all this. He forced the president to remove the nights from the city, and he had to do all of it. But guys, I have to arrest this player and undo everything that happened. But now he's coming back here, and once again, I have to obey him and take him to places so he doesn't destroy my car or even my house. So I'm going back here, and guys, I'm taking him to his house, especially because I'm sure that's what he wants me to do. He said, actually, I want you to jump the biggest ramp of all with your car. Look, I can't do that, or my car is going to be completely destroyed. But he left, and he's pointing that item. Guys, I really have to do this. This is something I didn't want to do. So I'm going to have to jump the biggest ramp of all, which is something I really didn't want to do. But guys, since he asked, I'm going to jump it. But I had a genius idea. At the last second, I'm going to get out of the car and let him go flying. I have to jump this ramp up front, exactly because he asked for it, but he got out of the car, and it looks like he wants only me to go on it. Guys, this is terrible, but I'm coming up front just like he asked. fast, and I'm basically going to have to jump this ramp. Perfect, I jumped it, but guys, my car is completely broken. Literally, it's broken, it's without tires, especially because the impact on the ground was really strong, and now my car is completely wrecked, just so this player could have fun. This is really unfair. He completely destroyed my car, but now apparently, I was approved. I passed the test he gave me, and now he's coming to my house. Guys, my house is going to be completely destroyed. I can't believe he's going to destroy my Brookhaven house, especially after everything I did. But actually, he's eating apples, so he's coming to the tables and just eating apples. Look, I'm happy that he didn't destroy my house. For now, he didn't destroy it, but even my friend noticed what happened here with my car, and he's coming to check if I'm okay. But guys, we have to stop this. It's not getting dark anymore in the city. All of this is because of that player. He forced the president to change it, and now it's not getting dark anymore. But my friend is fixing it. Look, I don't think this can be fixed, but the smoke really stopped coming out, and he's managing to fix my car. If he's able to fix my car, that will be really good. Meanwhile, I'm coming inside to get some food. Guys, I don't know what time it is, but it looks like it's getting dark. But my car, it's fixed. I can't believe he managed to fix it. He said, we have to stop what's happening right now. Look, this is true. We have to convince the president to change this. But for that, we have to arrest a very specific player, which in this case is the player who's here. So we need a very important plan. I closed my curtains and also locked my house so he can't get out of here. And now we're going to make a trap. So he's coming here too. And this trap is going to be really important. Now I'm coming up front. And guys, it's getting dark, but now it's finally becoming morning again. The process of night and day in Brookhaven completely changed, especially because it skips the night completely. So at one moment it's getting dark and the next it's becoming morning. This is really weird. But guys, I'm going up here to convince the president to change this. So I'm arriving right here. And guys, both of us have to come here because this is going to be really important. So we entered here and we have to talk to the president. He said, I know you want me to reverse this, so arrest that player. He forced me to remove Knight from Brookhaven. Okay, if that's true, I already know what I'm going to do. We have to arrest that player, but I don't think the president is going to want to help us because he just stays here all day. His job is basically staying here taking care of the papers and taking care of Brookhaven. So the two of us have to arrest this player. So now we're coming back here and I'm going to have to make the perfect trap that this player will fall into and basically get caught. So I'm going back here and my friend is going to have to help me make this trap. Guys, we placed a truck here, and now another truck is arriving. It's going to be really important to catch this player. He's leaving the truck right here, hidden here in the mechanic shop, and then we're going to trap this player here in the tunnel to catch him, and each one of us has to have weapons. So I have this weapon. I want to see what weapon my friend has. Apparently, he has this weapon that's going to be really important because we're basically police officers working temporarily to catch the player who's ruining the whole city, and my only goal is to bring the player here. So I'm going back to my car, and now I basically have to go find this player here in Brookhaven. But guys, the helicopter is coming here. I don't know what's going on, but the president is coming up front, and actually, the president isn't inside, which makes this really weird, especially because I don't understand what's happening. But he arrived right in this spot, and now he's coming down here. This is really weird, but this player is trapped here. Now he's breaking my door, and he managed to do it, and now he's coming straight to the helicopter. Guys, I don't know what's happening, but the helicopter is going up. I'm watching everything that's going on, and now apparently, he's going back again to the presidential house. Guys, the president is working together with this player, and that's one of the weirdest things ever, because I thought the two of them were enemies, but it looks like they're not enemies. Now he even said hi. He said, everything is going according to plan. They're going crazy. Guys, he's talking about us, but I just found out that the president, he's not good, and actually, he's our enemy, which is something I would never have imagined. But now I'm going back here, especially because I have to start my plan immediately. I have to take this player to the tunnel, so I'm coming here to get him. Even if he doesn't know the reason I'm here, it's good that he gets in my car. Now he came here, and just noticed that I'm here. He even said hi, and now he got in the car. But guys, now I'm heading back, and he's going to fall into my trap. So I'm arriving up front, and I'm going to take him exactly here to the tunnel. And here in the tunnel, he's going to be completely trapped. This truck is already coming here, and another truck just arrived too to block my way out. But this player got out of there. But guys, I arrived here too. I'm pointing this item. This player is coming here too. We're both pointing this item at this player so that he finally stops what he's doing. Now he raised his hands because he knows there's no way to escape. So I grabbed the handcuffs, and now I'm arresting him so he never gets out of here again. He'll never bother us again, especially because he's a traitor. And guys, he even got scared. But now we have to arrest the president, which is definitely going to be really hard, especially because he has security guards, so this will be much harder. But I'm coming here. This player is here in the car too, and now I have to get out of here. But first, we have to remove this truck in front so I can get through. Finally, he's moving it. This player is going to be locked up here in the police station, which is the fairest place for him to stay. So he's coming inside. I'm following him, and he's going to stay locked up here for a long time for everything he did here in Brookhaven. But now we have to arrest the other players who are involved in removing Knight from Brookhaven. But we are now police officers, and we're basically going to arrest the president. We're even going to arrest his security guard, if necessary. If he doesn't help us, he's going to jail, which is the fairest thing to do. Even he agreed with that, so now we have to go. So now I'm coming to the president's house, and this time there's no way he can escape, because now he's going to be arrested. So I arrived here, but he's going up there. Guys, he arrived here, and now it looks like he's going to escape, but I can't let that happen. Guys, I'm heading back, and I'm going to have to follow him, because this is really going to be important. So I'm following the helicopter that's now coming up front, and I'm following it. it. I really can't lose sight of this helicopter because it's arriving at the island, but now he started flying really fast. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to follow him because now he's flying really high. Literally, it's impossible to keep up with him because he's coming here to the middle of the city. He's doing this exactly to escape from us. I'm not going to be able to follow him, but again, I'm coming up front. Now he's landing over there with full speed, and it looks like he came to my house. I don't really know what he's doing here, but guys, he's breaking my whole house. I have to stop him right now, especially because this is very unfair. So I'm coming to my house to stop him urgently, but now it looks like he left. He's flying away in his helicopter, but my house is on fire. Guys, this is the weirdest thing of all. He set my entire house on fire. I'm not going to be able to save it. This is really the end of my house. All of this because of him. This is all happening because he got mad at me and decided to destroy my Roblox house. This is really weird, but now I'm coming up front. And guys, we have to get that helicopter out of here so he can't escape. So my friend has to go there secretly to remove that helicopter. So now my friend is coming here, and this time he's holding that item. And guys, it's getting dark again. He's coming here in a totally secret way and arriving at the house without the security guard noticing, especially because the guard is up here with the helicopter and won't notice my friend coming here. My friend went in there and he's pointing that item at him, and now the helicopter is going to have to follow me, especially because now he's also going to jail. He's literally following us. And guys, this helicopter is going to be ours now. It finally stopped here. He's going to be arrested for everything he did. So I got out of here too, and he's going to pay for everything he did. He said, "I'll help you. I'm not a criminal, I swear. Look, you helped the president escape, so you're definitely a criminal," and now he's scared. He's going to stay in this Brookhaven prison along with that other player, but you're going to stay for less time. So my friend has to take him to jail. So now he's being taken straight to that prison, and now he's locked up here, and he's going to stay here for a long time. But now the only one left is the president. Now I'm coming up front to arrest him. My friend has to come here too, especially because he's going to help me do this. So he went in there, but I don't know if it's going to be easy to arrest the president, especially because I think he's smart. Guys, I'm arriving right here, but he's already leaving, and now he's jumping off this ramp. Guys, I have to follow him now because I can't let him escape no matter what. But guys, he's right here, and again I'm following him. He jumped right off that ramp, but his car flipped over here. So now we're finally going to arrest him. Guys, I'm arriving right here because now he's going to be arrested, but it looks like he's not inside the car. I don't know where he went, but he's not in the car. And actually, he's escaping back here on foot, and he really managed to get out of here. Look, this is really weird. He's really afraid of us, and now we have to chase him. We can't let him escape at all. So I'm coming after him, but I don't know where he went. There's a van coming up front that's fleeing. I'm sure it's the president, so I'm coming here through a different path because I'm sure he's going to come right over this bridge. Now he's running through here, and I'm following him because I can't let him escape. I really can't let him escape, so I'm following him, and this time he's really going to be arrested. But guys, his van is really fast. I don't know how he has such a fast van, but he's leaving here, and once again he's jumping off that ramp. I don't know why he jumps off that ramp so many times, but I'm following him until he crashes his car. But now he's coming right here, and guys, he really doesn't stop. But now it looks like he flipped his car. He's still coming up front. Now he crashed his car, and there's no way he can escape now because this is really the end for him. Finally, he raised his hands because he's going to jail here in Brookhaven. After chasing him a lot, he's finally being arrested, and now he's going to stay in jail for a long time. But from what it looks like, I have to press some button to make night work again. So I'm coming to the presidential house. Perfect. I arrived right here, but I don't know which secret button it is. I just found these buttons, so I pressed this red one, and now it looks like it's finally getting dark, and the city finally went back to normal. After a long time without night, it's finally nighttime, and everything in the city is back to normal. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, and then I'll add you on Roblox.